We're at Legoland Resort Windsor for their Halloween event, Trick or Treat. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It is the 31st of October 2021 and we are here at Legoland for the Halloween event Trick or Treat. Joining me today is Gemma Buckham.
Hello!
It's Halloween. Yes, it is Brick or Treat. This is the first time we've ever been to Legoland for the Brick or Treat or the Halloween event. Definitely already we've seen some Halloween theming in the park. I think this is probably the park that could do it the best with all the Lego. They did have the pumpkin heads there. Hopefully they've got a lot more, like mummies, I think skeletons. They could do it really, really well here at Legoland. There isn't any scare mazes here today, so at least we don't need to get frightened about that. But we're gonna try. I mean, the weather has held up a little bit. There's blue skies currently. It is forecast some heavy rain, so we'll try and get in some indoor rides while it's raining, and then some outdoor rides later on because it is supposed to dry up later on today. When we came down earlier in the year, we got on the Flight of the Sky Lion, which is in the Lego Mythica area. So we're going to try and head down there now, get into the Lego Mythica area, because I think that'll probably be the area which gets the busiest today. Is there anything that you're most excited about or want to get on today?
Definitely the
Flight of the Sky Lion.
Yeah.
I remember when Gemma was here last, it was really good, but she had something in her eye, so she didn't really appreciate it probably as much as she could. So hopefully nothing in your eye today.
Nothing in my eye.
And we'll try and hopefully she'll have a better experience of Flight of the Sky Lion. Unfortunately, we probably won't be able to get any footage because that is Merlin's policies, but we'll definitely do a full review of the park and as much as we can, and we'll hopefully get a view of more of the Halloween models and sculptures around the park as well. So we'll see you down at Lego Mythica for Flight of the Sky Lion here at Legoland Resort Windsor. first ride of the day here at Legoland Resort Windsor was Viking River Splash. We were here earlier in the year and Gemma didn't get on the Viking River Splash. So what did you think of that one?
It was really fun.
It was.
Yeah.
It's quite a little nippy raft ride.
Spinny.
Very spinny. You don't get wet. It does say you get wet. I mean, you might get a little drop, but it's nothing. So if you do want to get on a water ride here at Legoland and you don't want to get wet, definitely get yourself on a Viking River Splash. I know we said we'll go to Lego Mythica, so we're going to head down there now. Hopefully actually get there. But if there is any rides which we don't think has a big queue, we might just pop on them. But hopefully we'll see you down at Flight of the Lion down at Lego Mythica. So we've just entered Lego Mythica, and here is the first Lego sculpture. And I don't know if you can see this, but it says AR activation point. And there's 3 simple steps. If you download the app, scan the code, and then you can bring the Chimera to life in AR. And I did just show you some footage there of it bringing it to life on your phone, which is a really, really good touch for the young kids. And I suppose the older kids as well.
You're about to take flight on an incredible adventure as you go even deeper into this parallel world where your Lego creations literally come to life. Everyone, meet Bits and Bobs, or Bobs for short. Bobs. No, we're not doing tricks. You see, someone just like you created Bobs, or rather built him with Lego bricks, and then incredibly, he came to life here in Lego Mythica. In fact, all the amazing, fantastical creatures you make from Lego bricks, like a two-headed sea monster, or a flowery rhinoceros, transformed, living, breathing, full-size versions of what you dreamed of and built. Can you imagine that? But there's a problem. Lately, the levels of imagination that fuel Lego Mythica have been running low. We need you to be inspired to imagine and build the creatures to flourish in this world. You're about to meet Maximus, our special friend with a majestic skyline. Maximus is inviting you to travel with him on a journey further into Lego Mythica. Hopefully, we'll be lucky enough to see the mysterious fire and iceberg. But beware the four-headed chimera who lurks across the land. He's known to be a bit snappy. Oh no, everyone can't fly like you, Bobs. Instead, we've created these special seats. After you board, Maximus will pick up the gondola to take you as far as he dares. So before we begin, I'd like you to notice the number you're standing on. Do you have your number? Good. This will be the same number as your assigned seat on the gondola. No, Bobs, inside. You know the rules. Rules are super important, especially when traveling to a wild world you've never seen before. So please pay attention to these safety instructions in preparation for your journey.
For the enjoyment and safety of all our guests, we ask that you please follow the guide. Once in the correct boarding area, please stow bags and loose items in the provided compartments. Any loose-fitting shoes, such as slip-off shoes or flip-flops, should be removed and left in this area. Please find your assigned number and take a seat, being sure to fasten your seatbelt by fitting it through the center loop and then inserting in the buckle on the left. Sit back comfortably and keep your arms at your side at all times. You are now ready to go. Thank you, and enjoy your flight with the Skyline.
If for any reason someone does not feel comfortable continuing on this flight, a guide can show you to the exit. And for those who choose to stay, remember, every mythical creature built from Lego bricks comes to life in this world. Some kids have built creatures that are a bit scary, but don't worry. You're with the Skylion Maximus. He'll keep you safe. Oh, Bobs, you don't need to ride a gondola. You have wings. Hey, Bobs, how's about a rainbow?
Get ready to fly with Maximus.
So we have just come off the flight of the Skylion. Gemma didn't have anything in her eye. What did you think of that?
It was absolutely awesome. It's so clever, so well done.
It is. It's a really good storyline, really. So basically, I won't spoil it all, but kids, actual real live young people and kids have made models and they've brought their models to life in this sort of theatre behind us, and you can see Maximus behind us there sticking out. It's actual Lego figure there, and I did mention that the AR, it is AR I think,
Augmented reality.
that's not what it stands for, is it? You can bring Maximus to life if you are down at Flight of the Skylion, so definitely worth coming down here just for that reason, but definitely get yourself on the ride. And I'd say that ride is I don't think it would be all for young people as well, isn't it? You could get young people.
No, not just for young people.
No, what I mean is that young people would love that ride.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I was sitting next to a young person and they were like, let's go again. So they definitely did enjoy the ride. So we're going to make our way back into the main area of the park, sort of where they do the, I don't know what the show is called, something, they've changed the show. There's 2 shows today. One's some skeletons, can't remember what the other one is. But we'll head over towards there and hopefully catch some of the shows. I can't get them all, I'll probably be copyrighted, so I'll try and get as much as I can for you. But it's definitely worth getting yourself over there to see some of the shows and get the young people involved as well. So we'll see you over there.
Out for the job! Out for the job! He's snoozing like an old sea dog.
Now, Booty is a first-rate pirate, but he's always falling asleep. I know, shipmates of the 3. Let's all shout, wake up, Booty! Let's give it a try, mate. 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Booty! You'll need to be louder than that. Let's try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Booty!
What did I miss?
Nice of you to join us, Booty. Then back to the drill. Follow us, shipmates. Attention! Face front.
Face front.
Salute.
Salute.
Eye patch.
Eye patch.
Hands on deck.
Hands on deck.
Clap on your feet. 1, 2, 3. Pirates say arr. Arr. At ease. You deserve a rest after all that pirating. Now, where's the treasure? Chest, lads. Get it open. Need a hand, lads? It's
Cold stand this way, Billy. And very closer. The big bad boss wants that gem, and we need to get it for him. Get it for him. Follow me. Follow me. Now you've done it! Wake up, Booty! Wake up, Booty! Come on, shipmates! Wake up, Booty! Sound the alarm!
what's going on? Oh,
Let's get out of here! Let's get out of here! Oh,
let's break that cold start living builders. If you want that gem, you're gonna have to get past me. Yes. Pirates say aye. Oh, let me some screaming in the ship. Get it up, lads. Booty, go and hand Booty, get the gem. Captain with a gem. Come on, everybody. Let's give him a boo. We can be louder than that. Boo! I know.
Fearless pirate captain. Pirate captain.
That's a rubbish name.
No, it's not.
It's a bit rubbish.
Look, all the other names were taken.
Still.
Silence! Now, I want that gem.
Never. I'll protect it if it's the last thing I do.
It may well be. I challenge you to a duel! Captain to captain, one-on-one. What do you say?
Don't do it, Captain!
I must. As captain, I must protect Skeleton Bay. I accept. Pirates say I!
Come on, shipmates! Georgie, 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 Georgie! Look out, Georgie!
See how you like this? Ready? A shot! Okay, get him!
Billy, get him!
Jerry, what he's done? That's... You take over. Deal with calls that what I deal. As a pirate captain. No, you don't take that. No, you don't. No, you don't. No!
It's mine, the gem of Barracuda Bay. Now, you will all listen to me. I summon the power of this mighty gem. The curse will let me cause mayhem by the mighty power of sky and sea. Now your minds belong to me.
No! Now the pirate captain has the gem. He controls my crew.
All those that serve me say I.
And no, shipmates, it's me, Georgie.
By the power of this mighty gem, I command you to seize her.
No, snap out of it. Listen to me right now, Salty Guardian. I am your captain. Do not burden. What do you think you're doing? Salty! Gunny! No!
Take her to the bank.
Oh dear, things are looking bad on Skeleton Bay. With the gem in the clutches of a pirate captain, could Georgie be about to take a sink in the drink? Who can save her now? Come on, Georgie, think.
Your time's up, Georgie. Now I have the gem, your ship, your crew, and all your booty.
Booty, of course.
Any last words?
Just 3. Wake up, Booty. Come on, shipmates. I need your help after 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Booty.
What did I miss?
Booty, get the gem.
Gotcha! On my way!
No! Coldstar! Billy! Get him!
Aye, Captain!
Look, Booty has the gem. Hooray! Keep running, lads. You can do it. Stand by. Look off the summers 1 and 2. Pirate captain, this isn't over yet.
Give it up, Georgie! You're no match for me! Crew, protect the gem!
Oh, careful, Booty. Here comes Billy. That's it. Now, quickly, break the curse and save my crew.
Captain!
Get him, you buffoon!
All right, Booty, they're right behind you. And here comes Salty and Gus. Junior Pirate number 1. We need your help. Ready? Fire! Good work, Junior Pirate number 1. Now it's you and me, Pirate Captain.
I beat you once. I think I can do it again.
promise to leave Splashdown Bay forever.
Never!
Are you sure about that?
All I can find.
Head pirate captain, I've banished you from these waters, and if you dare return, we'll send you straight down to Davy Jones and block a one-week cruise.
Let's hear it from Captain Georgie.
So we have just watched Return to Skeleton Bay, one of two shows here at Legoland Resort Windsor. I definitely recommend this. I won't be able to put the entire show in on the vlog. It is 20 minutes long, but I'll try and put in some of the best bits. And I don't actually think it's going to be copyrighted, which is a good thing. It's definitely really good, I would say, for 10 and under, but even the adults can enjoy it as well. It's got a very good storyline, and I think we'll all enjoy, the entire family would enjoy Return to Skeleton Bay. It is on at 12 o'clock at midday, 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, so if you're going to miss one of the shows, hopefully you can get down and get one of the other shows. There is 2 shows here today, so we're going to try and get the other one later on as well. I don't know what the name of that one is. It is the Lego Friends Halloween show, and that is on from 3, 4 and 5 o'clock. So if you missed the Return to Skeleton Bay, you might can get the other one, which is on later on in the day as well. So hopefully we'll return here later on in the day to get the last show, one of 2 shows here at Legoland Resort Windsor. So we've just headed towards the Ninjago Ride. Last time I won. It is an interactive game, so you don't get a gun, but you use your hands to fire like ice balls, fireballs. It definitely wasn't broken, she just wasn't very good at it. But we'll see if she's any better at it this time, and we'll see who wins off the ride. Definitely a good ride to come down at, very interactive for the entire family, and I think it sits 4 along the row, which is really good as well, so you can have probably most of the family in one car. But we'll see who wins off the ride.
safety checks made, ladies and gentlemen, are secure.
So we've just come off of Ninjago, and we did say we're having a little bit of a competition of who's going to win. I won last time. Who won this time? Me!
Because mine was broken last time.
It wasn't broken. Just mine was broken this time. Yeah, we can all play that game. But it is really, really good ride. Very interactive. I was right. You can have the 4 people on one car. So if you've got a group of 4, definitely get yourself on a Ninjago. But it's one for the whole family.
It is.
And
if there's only 2 of you, don't try and do 2 colours. Concentrate on 1 colour.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll sort of split your score and not win. Definitely win. You were going to do that initially. Should have let you do it. So we're going to head towards, I don't even know where we're heading towards, down that area. But we'll see when we get there. There isn't much else here in Ninjago. There is one little smaller ride which I will get some footage of in the Ninjago area, and then that's really it. But it is a very, very good area and a very, very good ride. And definitely if it is raining, it is inside. Most of the queue line's inside, so it's probably good to pop in one of the rides like Ninjago or Flight of the Sky Lion. But we'll see you around the park.
That's the one. If the lever's not forward, your truck's not going to move. Once you get down to the city, jump out and get to the water pumps. Pour as much water as you can into the hole of the window. If you fill the window. It'll be easier to pump slower, you'll generate a lot more water. Take a pump to the top and then all the way back down to the bottom, you'll see a lot more water will generate. You're going to need to aim or you'll get very wet. Any adult that thought it to be relaxing, haha, you are mistaken.
Can you go in front? You go with Daddy on the boat, and then when you do the drive,
So we are on Coast Guard HQ at Lego City. Gemma is in, well, she's the captain of the boat. Here we go. It's definitely a really, really good ride here. You actually have no tracks, so we can go where we want in the confines of the river slash lake slash pond, whatever you would call this.
Under control.
A really good ride for the kids. It is worth mentioning that you have to ride this ride as a 2 or a 3. You cannot ride by yourself. And if you do want to ride as a single child by himself, it has to be over 1.3 meters. Although that doesn't work because you have to be single. So the person that is riding with the child has to be 1.3 meters tall. But we'll get some footage of us going around. We're going to be overtaken in a minute.
I can't go any faster. My
Foot's to the floor.
Metals to the pedals to the metal.
Pedals to the metal, is it?
Metal.
No. Metal, is it? Is that what it is? Got some lighthouses. We've crashed.
I think my boat's broken. My boat is broken.
Have we got no power? Oh, there's elephants over there. Squirting some water.
We're going to be here for a little while, I reckon.
But it is quite a vast expanse of a pond here. And like I said, you can go anywhere within the confines as long as you keep going. Is this anti-clockwise? It is anti-clockwise around the little circuit. And here we are getting overtaken.
Oh, my fault. Oh, battery's low.
Your battery's low.
You're a canny weight.
Cheers.
Hence the tiltage of the boat.
Yes, if you can't notice, we are on a tilt towards me. I was very shocked. Look at them, they're away. We need one of them boats. Oh, they've crashed. Lego crocodile. I would stay away from that elephant because it does squirt.
Slow and steady wins a race. Don't necessarily have to be fast. No, we're not overtaking this.
Yes, we have. Oh, there it goes.
Yep, we're staying away from that.
Yeah, stay away from that. I wonder if the crocodile moves.
Probably.
It looks like it, but I don't know if it's going to move today. And that's a cool koala bear. Oh, we nearly got it.
Going in this lane so we don't have to get on that.
Oh, I've been bumped into it. Here comes a cool polar bear, polar bear, eating an ice cream. Oh, and the little penguins over there. Well, you're doing well with the driving.
Yes. I'm coming in this lane so I don't have to go up the steps. Oh,
there's the penguins. It is. The skies are looking dark above Legoland Resort Windsor today, and I think the rain is about to come. I'm going to put my camera away and hopefully we'll see you off the ride somewhere dry. So we have just come off of Coast Guard HQ. We did sort of get the rain at the end, We're a little bit wet, but we're under a bridge at the minute, currently. The Coast Guard HQ is just behind us over there. Our boat did seem to have a little bit of a power issue.
Certainly
it did. And God help the people that went on after us, because they didn't charge it up, they just set them away again. I think they might be breaking down very soon, and you don't want to be breaking down in this weather.
I did tell her, but I don't usually listen.
No, it's not our problem anymore.
And I found that the struggle to understand our accent.
Do you think? That's northerners.
As some woman, where was it? For some butter, and she just didn't have a clue.
Oh yeah, that was Chesterfield's adventure. So now, speaking of food, we are going to go and get some food. We're going to try to go to the fish and chip shop. I don't know, I'll have to get I think it's Beastie Bites or something.
That was the,
is that not Beastie Bites? Oh well, it's not Beastie Bites, but we'll get the name. Oh no, it's Hungry something, isn't it?
Hungry Troll?
Hungry Troll, that's it. Hungry Troll over in Lego Mythica, the area there. Oh, it's coming down now. So we'll see it over there. Hopefully nice and dry and warm. Have an option. So we've just had our food in the Hungry Troll. I had fish and chips, which came to a grand total, fish and chips and a bottle of Coke, and it came to a grand total of £10.99, which I didn't think was too bad for what I got, but the food wasn't the best. The fish was sort of like very greasy, quite black in places, the chips didn't taste nice. What about yours, Gemma?
stinking. Do you know the saving grace? Well, I had the fish and chips with a free drink, a portion of gravy and a pint of Magnats, and it was $17.75. And like the chips were like eating pieces of hard potato.
They weren't the best.
But the gravy was good.
Oh, the gravy was good.
It was.
Oh well, Southerners have done the gravy well. But no, I probably wouldn't recommend the Hungry Troll to anyone. I mean, there is other food places, but me and Gemma were just discussing between ourselves before, and we do think Legoland does lack on food, sort of eating dineries places. There is another pasta pizza place that we haven't been to before, so maybe next time we come down, we'll be able to try that, and hopefully it'll be nice.
Probably the best thing we do is bring your own.
Yeah, we did notice that people were bringing their own. We had someone in there eating a curry, which they didn't even sell in the Hungry Trolls. So I don't know where they got that from, or whether they brought their own. Was it their own, was it? So yeah, you can definitely bring your own food, and you save a lot more money doing it that way, and it can cut the cost down, especially if it's a big family. So we're now just going to head back into Lego Mythica to get on one of the rides, not Flight of the Skyline. I can't remember the name, but we'll go over and we'll get the name and get some great off-ride footage as well. So we'll see you over there. So we've just noticed this rest in Lego pieces. They are giving away prizes to kids if you can guess her password, and her password is written on the side of this little building that she's in. I thought that was a very good added touch to.
It's not written.
Well, no, it's not written. It's an object or a something. Yeah. Well, it's sort of drawn or engraved on the side of the little building, and she'll tell you, go around the side and tell us what it is. Tell her the password, and you get some free little gift bags which has brick or treats on, so hopefully there's some sweets in there for the kids. I thought that was a really good added touch, and this is right next to the play area here in Lego Mythica. And I think it's called Hydra's Challenge, so that's what we're going to go on next. So we'll get in the queue. This will be our first ride on Hydra's Challenge because we didn't get on it the last time, so I'm quite excited about this. It isn't a new ride, but it has been rethemed to the Lego Mythica theming.
Let's go to the park.
of Hydra's challenge. That was a really good ride.
It was.
The throughput of it isn't very good, which is a shame. So we're in the queue quite a while. We were nearly in about an hour, would you say? It did say half an hour, but it was about an hour queue. They do operate two, so there's two Hydra challenges, but it's still got a very low throughput. It's a good job there's two, otherwise we'd be here all day. And on our ride, it didn't break down, but part of the propeller at the back came off one of the cars, so I don't think it's going to be operating for the foreseeable anyway. It seems to definitely be closed on one side. Like I say, that is two, so they're still operating one side. However, that'll reduce the throughput even more, so God help the people in the queue. I'm glad we got on when we did. And it is worth mentioning that if you are an adult, you can only go on your car by yourself. So if you come with two adults, it'll be each to a car, and that probably reduces the throughput of the ride as well. But it's definitely a really good interactive ride. I have got some good footage for you, so hopefully you enjoy that as well. So we're now going to go to the mini city, and then we're going to finish at the Dragon, which is the only, well, it's not the only, technically there's Lego Duplo roller coaster, so one of two, but it's the bigger roller coaster here at the park. So we'll finish on the Dragon, which I think is a good ride to finish on, and then we'll make our way to the entrance/exit of the park for our closing down speech. So we'll see you up at the mini city. So we're at Miniland, and we're trying to look for anything Halloween or anything different. And we're at Stonehenge in England, and there's some pumpkins. It's a pumpkin patch. You can see the tractor there and the people picking all the pumpkins. We seem to have a little bit of a festival going on here as well. All around the fire. And of course the world famous Stonehenge.
Remember, you're going to give room and space as well. Yes, a good one. One nice thing. Love it. People are good one. I love it. Hey, I got you. Hey, you.
Okay, let's go down here. Let's go down here.
So I have actually spotted another Halloween Got Count Dracula and his wife and a werewolf by the looks of it, and maybe even a zombie having dinner outside the White House. And I've spotted another Halloween theme, Dracula and his wife again on the Eiffel Tower. I'll zoom out. So what I'm guessing is, it's almost like spot Halloween theme here at Miniland. And you can put a comment below if you've spotted all of them or if there's some we haven't spotted. I'm sure there'll be lots.
Bravo, everyone! Bravo! Now, when the dragon stops, please exit to the left, collect your personal belongings, and make your way down to the courtyard.
So we've just been on the Dragon, which is the roller coaster here at Legoland Resort Windsor. In the Knight's Kingdom behind us, the castle. It's all lit up. What did you think of the Dragon, Gemma?
It's good. It's so well themed for the little ones. It's not, but it is quite fast as well.
It is. It's got like a bit of thing. It's like a bit of a dark ride. So you start off slow, going through all the theming. They're all Lego sculptures in there. The dragon himself, and Merlin. There is some scent. We did notice that the smell's back. I don't think I could remember the scent the last time. Maybe it was there, but it's definitely got the scents there. And then you exit the castle and go up one of the first lift hills into a small drop, meander round into the second lift hill and down a bigger drop. It's not a very big drop. It's just a child's coaster, so it's good for the whole family if you want to go on the Dragon. I do say that Legoland does need another coaster. It would be really, really good if it was just a little bit bigger than the Dragon. I know it is a family park, but even the little kid behind us was like, is that it? Because they want more. So hopefully that's something in the future Legoland can look at and maybe get a bigger roller coaster here at Legoland Resort Windsor. So now that is it for rides today. We're going to head towards the entrance, that's exit of the park, to do our closing down speech and what we think of Brick or Treat 2021. So we'll see you over there. And just like that, it is the end of the day here at Legoland Windsor Resort. Did you enjoy yourself,
I
Gemma?
did, it's a good day. It's so interactive, it's so good for bands.
Oh, it is really, really good. I'd probably say it is the best family park for younger kids.
Apart from the food.
Apart from the food. Bring your own food. They do have picnic areas, we did walk past a few.
Yeah.
And so they do welcome you to bring your own food, so that's not an issue. I mean, it wasn't too expensive. It wasn't cheap either, but it just wasn't great food. And we've been here, I've been here 3 times, Gemma's been here twice, and we just haven't had good food every time we've came. We do try and do different places, so maybe we might get a different place and it might surprise us next time. Ride operations today was really good overall. The 2 trains were down for essential maintenance. The Viking River Rapids was closed, was it 2 till 3?
12 till 3.
Oh, 12 till 3, so that was quite a big gap in the day. I don't know what the reason was for that, but it was closed 12 till 3. But everything else seemed to be operating that we've seen. Queues were really, really good. I think, like Gemma said, the weather has kept people away because it was heavy rain this morning, and partway through the day it has been showers. But we've been quite lucky with the weather. It hasn't been too bad for November tomorrow, the 31st of October. You'll all be trick-or-treating tonight. But no, overall it has been a really, really good day. Touching on the brick or treat itself, there has been quite a bit of theming on the main entrance parade, and then in the park it was pretty limited. I know we said we were coming straight up here, but we're actually got, what was it called, something Forest?
Enchanted Forest.
Enchanted Forest. We didn't know that, but there was the Enchanted Forest, so I hope I've got some good, I hope it comes out really well on the footage. But we did get some good footage, I think,
that was really
of the light, and it was really good. It wasn't too scary for the kids, so I think they would enjoy that, going around all the trees and the light. And there was a few interactive things and a few photo opportunities there. The castle area, the Knight's Kingdom, that was all lit up. It's not normally lit up, or I haven't seen it lit up before, but then normally it's not dark, so maybe it does light up, yeah. So that might be normal. In the mini city, or the mini land, sorry, there was sort of little hints or little Halloween things that you did have to look out for, so that was quite good as well, how they'd done that. It was almost like Where's Wally, but for Halloween style. So overall it has been a really good day here at Legoland for the Brick or Treat event. And all that's to say is please like, please subscribe. The subscription is going to make a big deal for me. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because that will make a big, big difference to me. Comment anything that we've missed, or anything that you want to know about the park. It is closed for weekdays, I think, but then it does open back on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so the weekends it's open. And I think next week you've got the fireworks display for Guy Fawkes night, so that should be good as well. We're not going to be here to see that, but I'm sure it will be a good fireworks display here at Legoland. I can't see it being bad. And yeah, anything else left to say about Legoland Windsor?
It's just really good for the kids.
Yeah. No,
you could spend a fortune in the gift shop.
The gift shop is amazing, by the way. I did get some footage in the morning, really, really good. So please, I would definitely, it's definitely worth a look.
Oh yeah.
But it is very expensive. Probably worth going online. You might get somewhere cheaper. But thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye.